Get ready, sit tight, fasten your seatbelts, and prepare yourselves for 2 weeks filled with excitement and adrenaline. Another edition of the Africa Eco Race has just arrived. A new page in the history book of the Africa Eco Race is about to be written. For its 17th edition, the most authentic cross-border rally raid is setting off. With a redesigned route and many exciting updates, enthusiasm is obvious among the riders and drivers that will shine this time. This year's adventure has the majestic city of Tangier in northern Morocco as its starting point. But before reaching the Moroccan city, pre-race checks and vehicle boarding took place in Marseille, France. Once again, the Africa Eco Race set sail from the French city that hosted the final checks. The majority of vehicles and supporting teams boarded the Massilia in Marseille, a vessel operated by La Méridionale, a partner of the Africa Eco Race. The 3-day crossing to Tangier proved demanding, with heavy seas and stormy conditions in the Mediterranean. Despite the rough weather, the atmosphere on board remained excellent, reflecting the strong sense of solidarity and camaraderie that defines the event. Organisers, in cooperation with Morocco's authorities, had taken care of the necessary border controls to be completed on board, so that everyone could focus on the challenge ahead. And speaking of the challenge, this year's will be a huge one. From the 26th to the 30th, there will be the first stages in Morocco, followed by a rest day in Dakhla. They will then be followed by 5 stages in Mauritania from February the 1st to February the 5th, 1 stage in Senegal, and a finish at the legendary Lac Rose on February the 7th. Tangier is a city that perfectly symbolises the gateway to Africa. This northern start gives the rally a true sense of direction. From the very beginning, the route leads south, reinforcing the idea of a real crossing rather than a loop. In Tangier, severe weather conditions, heavy rain and strong winds made life on the vehicle park particularly challenging.
Moi j'ai rejoint Tangier le 21 à 2 jours. On a rejoint l'équipe de Dorga qui était déjà présente sur site avec un magnifique dispositif mis en place par la ville.
I arrived in Tangier 2 days ago. A team from the organisation was already on site with a magnificent facility set up by the city. What made things difficult was that last night, the city and northern Morocco have been experiencing unprecedented bad weather for the past 10 days. There has never been anything like this in 40 years. That night in particular, there was a lot of rain and many gusts of wind. Extensive damage was caused to the infrastructure set up for the checks. As a result, the prologue, initially scheduled for Sunday, January the 25th on Tangier's beach, had to be cancelled as the site just wasn't practical.
Avec la direction, donc Jean-Louis, Manfred et puis les directions de course, on a décidé de toute façon.
This morning we are here for the landing, which is going very well. We're having a brief respite from the sunshine, but in a few hours it will all start again. In consultation with my management, Jean-Louis, Manfred, and then the race management, we have decided, without much choice, to remove the prologue in favour of the checks. The checks are the real start of the rally. If things go wrong, the rest follows. All of this led us to make the decision to cancel the prologue. We're going to take advantage of Sunday to adjust to the time difference and to be able to get everyone through in the best possible conditions. Everyone will now be able to go to Tangier, they will be able to settle in, and competitors will be able to take possession of the weekend venues. We're going to enjoy the rest of the day with the organisation to put everything back in place, do the checks and all the other things that need to be done. This setback did not affect the positive mood among the teams. Action is expected to be fierce in all of the categories. Auto, SSV, Moto, Quad, Truck categories, as well as in the historic and raid formats. The historic category includes vehicles designed before 2007. There have always been some usual suspects in the race, some teams and riders that are used to aiming for the top of the standings. This year is no exception. Aprilia Touareg Racing, powered by the riding efforts of Jacopo Cerruti, Francesco Montanari and Marco Menechini, arrived in Morocco carrying the #1 plate after back-to-back Africa Eco Race victories in 2024 and 2025, part of a dominant 2-year run.
Third Africa Eco Race, so yeah, I won the first two, and now we are ready for the battle. Yeah, I know that everyone wants to beat us because we won, but it's pressure is we are used to pressure now. We worked hard as always, and yeah, we did some changes on the bike. I tried to train as hard as I could, and yeah, we will see. Desert is always unpredictable, so we'll see what happens.
We are here, for me it's the third time, and I am very happy, excited, and well, yes, we are ready. Let's see what will happen. I have a little bit experience, or not a lot of, but I think this is a very strong race, a very tough race, and I don't know, I think Mauritania is very difficult. We try to do our best, and we are here for enjoy the race.
I'm really happy for this year, and I'm good. I don't have the expectation, but I think that the goal is to finish the race and in the good position. The team is amazing because a lot of people, and it's the family. Yeah, for me it's my family, and it's a good feeling.
There are a lot of new riders this year, fast ones. They all want to beat me, so yeah, we will see. We did some changing on suspension. We couldn't test a lot because it was bad weather last time we came to Morocco, and also here we can't test because of the rain. So we will see in the first stage if everything is okay. But yeah, we did some small changes on the bike, and we feel a little bit better. So maybe it's gonna be even better.
The Tenere Yamaha Rally team is also among the strongest names in the racing scene, and whenever it enters a competition, their members' eyes are always on the prize. Each participant, experienced or rookie, came to this rally with big goals and motivation.
I'm very happy to be here. I hope in the weather because in these days a lot of wind, a lot of rain, a lot of cold. I'm so scared about the cold because I think in the next day we can find also the snow, but this is rally, this is Africa Eco Race. I'm very happy.
It feels nice to be back. I raced last year in January as well, so same bike, same numbers, same me. So hopefully this year I will be slightly faster, less mistakes, and yeah, looking forward to it.
Still, the conditions remain difficult. The first time special stage, scheduled for Monday, January the 26th, between Tangier and Boussaïd, was also cancelled by the race directors. Heavy snowfall affecting the Moroccan highlands did not allow safe conditions to be guaranteed for competitors and assistance teams. I find it funny, the way the weather changes. Every time it calms down, then starts up again, and so on. The idea was to organise an opening ceremony in collaboration with the authorities. Right there at the roundabout behind me, it's calming down a bit now, but behind it there are gusts of wind that are going to start up again. It is raining and they are unable to set up the official stand. I'll give myself another 25 minutes and then I'll settle things with the authorities, because I'm not the only one making the decision. We'll see what we can do, but it seems pretty unlikely to me. Despite the obstacles, the rally spirit within the entire Africa Eco Race caravan is alive. Another thing I really must emphasise is the general good humour and kindness of the participants towards us. What can we do about it? I mean, we've been lucky for so many editions. This is the second time in 17 editions that we have had such a complicated weather conditions. That's just how it is. There's nothing we can do about it. We haven't seen anything like this in Morocco for 36 years. Then I was told it has been about 60 years. Stay tuned for what's next in the Africa Eco Race.